Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please take your seats at this time as the program will begin momentarily.
This video is made in collaboration with Joanna Javert, a learning data scientist and researcher. Together, we'll go through some of the steps in using Jamovi for data exploration and data analysis.
There are many statistical tools that one can use to analyze data. For example, SPSS or R. In this video, we go through the examples of quantitative analysis using Jamovi, a freely available tool built on top of R that can be downloaded on the jamovi.org website. Please first download Jamovi before you proceed with the rest of the video so that you can follow the examples and try out the various analyses by yourself as well. Jamovi has two views, one for editing the data and one for running analyses on this data. Jamovi comes with a set of basic statistical tests, but more modules can be installed from the Jamovi library. After starting Jamovi, the first step is to import the data that you want to analyze. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will be using the data sets that are already in Jamovi. Click on the Menu tab and choose Open and select Data Library. From here, you can see 4 data sets. We will start with the bugs dataset as an example. In this dataset, participants rated how much they wanted to get rid of different categories of repulsive insects. These 4 columns represent the repulsiveness ratings across different categories. Once the data has been imported, we can go to the data view at the top. Using the setup function, we open a panel where we can rename variables or change the measurement type. We have 4 options for measurement type: nominal, ordinal, continuous, or ID. We can also compute new variables based on the existing ones. For example, we can calculate a mean repulsiveness rating for each participant by taking an average of these 4 scores. We do that by selecting the column where we want our new variable to be and clicking New Computed Variable. We first select a name for our variable and then in the formula box under the drop-down menu, we look for the function mean, which will calculate our average. Next, we have to add the 4 variables that we are interested in by double-clicking on them and separating them with commas. Alternatively, you can also just type the name of the columns that you wish to have in the formula. Now the repulsiveness score is calculated automatically. That means that whenever we change one of the 4 variables or the values of the 4 variables that we included in the formula, this score will change as well. After setting up your data, it is a good practice to explore and understand the structure of the dataset. Under Analysis, select Exploration and Descriptives. In this box, we can add the variables that we're interested in. Let's go ahead and select the 4 continuous variables in our original dataset. Next, we can choose the statistics to describe our dataset. Next to sample size measures and central tendency, we might be interested to see how dispersed our dataset is. For that, we can choose the standard deviation as well as the variance. We can also check the normality of each variable by selecting the Shapiro-Wilk test. In our dataset, we also have some nominal variables like gender, region, or education. If we wish to see descriptive statistics for each of these subgroups, we can split our dataset by adding the nominal variables of interest in this box. Now we can see our data set split into female participants and male participants. Under the Plots tab, we can also create plots to visually inspect the data. For example, we can use histograms and density to examine the distribution of the data. Again, separated by female and male. We can also add box plots to examine whether there are extreme outliers. By clicking on Data, we can add each data point on the box plot.